I'm Harry, and this is my hardcore Iron Man. Harry's fucking hard. Join me in this hellhole of a series where a bang average RuneScape player attempts to live through all of Gielinor's tricks and treachery. I am no mutts, no boaty, no sea engineer. You get the drift. I'm about as fragile as skill specs in the wilderness. Sorry, Skelly. I love you really. Without further ado, here is the first test. The cow. Alright, that's enough of that. Task list. Our first task of the account is to unlock Varlamore. That has given me absolutely no faith that I'm going to survive long on this account. Just going to take a quick detour to the Curator Museum to get our first levels on the account. And that's level 9 Hunter Slayer in the bag. First levels on the account. Let's go. Right, that's task number 1 complete. And that unlocks Varlamore and our moneymaker. These are the Eclipse Wines. It's no secret that Eclipse Wines are one of the best sources of GP in the early game for a hardcore Iron Man. They're found here in the top floor of the Guildmaster's house in the Hunters Guild. These wines sell for a flat 700 GP per wine at the winery in Alderan. Here is how to do it. Fill up your invent with wines and do one of the following. Bank them in the Hunters Guild with 46 Hunter. Teleport to Alderan House Portal. Use the Pendant of 8s or 80s. North Alderan Teleport. Fairy Ring code CKQ. Or my current method, due to a lack of everything, a 20 GP boat ride from the Sunset Coast. The winery is easily found in the centre of Alderan, slightly to the west. Trade Antonius and dump the wines for a tidy profit. So, what are we going to do? Questing. It is by far the easiest way to grow a fresh account. You can save so much time just running through quests to get early levels. And that's not to mention the unlocks you get on the way. So, here's a bunch of quests getting done straight away. Enjoy.
Money!
Ooh. There is a trick for this. Okay. Get over here. You get trapped here. Come up here. Go. I should. There you go. Path and stay spotted. Right. Gloucester's mummy. What? Holy shit, that took a long time. Oh. I got so sick of doing any questing without any run energy that I ended up doing this for the next 15 hours.
Level up.
Level
Completed.
50 agility, get the fucking mic. Alongside that graceful grind, which took me God knows how long, I was doing birdhouses every hour of the hour, and this birdhouse is level 46, which unlocks our next grind, the Hunter's Guild. Off to 75 Hunter we go. See you in a little while. And our first Hunter rumor of the account is... Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hunter rumor.
Nice. Wasn't a long one, boys. What is going on? What is this path, bro? Am I going mad? Oh, I'm going mad. I'm actually going mad. Where the... Is it here? Bruh. Stupid. Oh my days, I didn't even have the news one button! Yeah, it didn't take long for me to give up and go and complete Charlotte Village so I can get some opals. That was horrible to do without any tracking device. So I ended up getting a fair few rings of pursuit for this, and by God, it sped up this task dramatically. It was so good. These loot sacks are extremely helpful for early game. You've got Herb XP, Prayer XP, Construction XP, generic cash drops, anything, you know, all that stuff. But weirdly enough, the most important item I can gain from these at the moment is actually the raw meat. And it's part of the reason why I'm getting the 75 Hunter. When you get to 75 Hunter, it allows you to capture moonlight moths in jars down in the basement of the Hunter's Guild. When you use raw hunted meat on the jar with a pestle and mortar in your infant, you create a moonlight moth mix, which has 2 doses, and each dose restores 22 prayer. Aside from the obvious 75 Hunter to collect the moths, you need no other requirement to do this. And in return, you can make 44 dose prayer pots without the early game stress of getting snake grass and renars or seeds. They may only have 2 doses, but for the sake of questing Slayer or maybe even low level bossing, depends on what you're up to, these are going to be perfect for low level grinding. Plus it'll let me save up on my Snapdragons, renars, whatever I need for late game content. And this rumor is going to give me level 72 Hunter and access to the expert rumors. We have 64 adept sacks to open. Oh, let's get on with that. We need some a lot of bone shards to be helpful. That'd be really helpful. Or Sunkus bones. Everything else is a bonus. Should get a lot of herbs from this. A lot of decent food too. Nice. Right, we need some U-logs so we can upgrade our whistle, because we haven't got them yet. Yes, there we go. Nice. We've got our upgraded Quetzal whistle. Put that away and carry on. So we can get the perfected one now. Or another piece of... Nice! That's what we wanted. Hunter's kit. Let's go, bro. What we want. That's a lot of food there as well. Good food. Gonna be great for fights in the future. Come on, give me one more collection log, please.
Collection log
Nice. 2 out of 4. One more? Last one? No. Alright, nice. Hi, Settled to Boot. You're in the wrong video. Please go back to the swamp. A lot of progress has been made, and I managed to lose the 75 hunter footage, but not to worry. These 250 moth jars are going to set me up for my next adventure. We're going to level up our stats and head towards our next goal, the Perilous Moons. See you on the next episode as we delve deeper into danger to see if I've got what it takes to survive. Stay hard, everyone.